Hello there,
Hello.
Vitali. Well, how I'm just this is the first class I'm going to give you. So nice to meet you. My name is Svetozar, and I'm going to give you a class of English today. That is my first class of English. That's why I'd like to know a little bit about yourself, about your name, hobbies, where you come from, work, everything. So how I can
So
see.
my name is,
Okay, come on, Vitali.
my name is Vitaly. I'm from Ukraine. The city is Ivano-Frankivsk.
My name is Svetozar, and I'm going to
Рядом вкладочку закройте там.
first class of English. That's why I like to.
Sorry, it's my mistake.
Alright.
I'm from west of Ukraine. It's Ivano-Frankivsk. So I work in oil and gas industry. It's my hobbies is football, of course. I like it, and I like a lot of sports, and I have a lot of hobbies. So
Okay, you like sports, different kind of sports. What's your favorite sport?
football, of course.
Well, of course, there are different people and tastes differ, you know. But your favorite sport is
Yes, of course I play football too, but I have right now I know this. I don't know how the football match France German is end because I was in the other lesson. So did you know? Do you know? Or no?
No, to be honest, I'm not into football very much, so I just
Okay.
I don't follow these all the matches. But anyway, okay.
Okay. So it's all.
Okay, thank you, Vitali. So glad to see you. I can see other students, people who have joined our class. So let me see. Just I'm saying hello to everyone, and I wanted you to tell you a few words about yourself, about your hobbies, what you like, what you dislike. Actually, you can also tell me what you dislike, because different people like something, and of course they cannot like something else. So you can say what you don't like, just to make our conversation a little bit more interesting, maybe. So let's continue with Oksana. Hello, Oksana.
Yes.
My name is.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so Oksana, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, where you come from, what you like and what you dislike? Just to
I'm from Russia. I'm 30 years old. I try to study English because I want to work in foreign company. There are a lot of foreign companies in our city.
Okay. Good. Well, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do, or what don't you like to do?
Oh, I like drawing. I like cooking. I like knitting. I like carving from soap some different things for my kids. Oh, I like reading and watching English films.
Great, you've got a lot of hobbies. What don't you like?
I don't like to have a rest in forest, for example.
Don't like having rest in forest. Why not?
I'm afraid buzzes
I see.
and flies.
Okay, I see. What else? So you don't like having some rest in a forest because of insects attacking you all the time, mosquitoes and other.
Yes.
Well, but you can protect yourself with different creams, sprays, and so on and so forth. Why not? It's a nice possibility to get distracted from some busy routine, city, and so on and so forth. So do you sometimes have some rest in a forest, despite the fact that you don't like it?
It was some time ago. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, just because I'm sitting at home with my kids and I haven't a lot of time for the rest.
I haven't got a lot of time, or I don't have a lot of time.
I don't have a lot of time.
I see. Okay, thanks, Oksana. Anyway, you have a lot of hobbies. Good for you. Luba, what about you? Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too. And I'm very glad to see all of you today.
Me too.
So some words about me. I live in Russia as well, in the south of Siberia, in a very beautiful place. We have a lot of mountains, and in free time I like climbing. I like climbing.
Good. Climbing. That's right.
Yes, it's very popular in our region as well. And
aren't you afraid of climbing? It's kind of dangerous, isn't it?
It's a little bit, but I have good friends that страхуют хорошо меня. It's very necessary to.
Okay, I see. Good. What else do you like, Luba? So you like climbing. What else?
I like English as well, but I have not so much free time because I work as a manager in one travel agency. But I need English very.
Okay. Actually, everyone who is here, yes, needs English. English is sort of international language, and those who know it have really fun from those who don't know English very well. Anyway, we need English to travel. Yeah. Actually, why do we need English?
Because we have a lot of tourists from different countries that are coming here to Altai. I live in Altai.
I see.
So that's why.
Okay, good. Thanks. So you like climbing, and there is the biggest hobbies of yours, isn't it? What?
No, I wouldn't say that I'm so a good specialist in climbing, but I like doing it.
However, you like it. You like doing it.
Okay,
thanks. Mikhail, what about you? Tell us a little bit, because actually maybe you know each other, but I don't know you very well. That is why I like to hear a little bit. I like to listen to every of you to talk a little bit about yourself. So Mikhail, what about you?
Yeah, I live in Kiev, and my hobby and work it's IT project. I try to read a lot of articles about that.
What sort of articles about your work?
About work in IT and other IT project and something like that.
Okay.
And а как это занимает?
It's much time, you mean?
Yes,
takes much
a lot of my time.
Okay, but that's a good thing to do. It gets you better, you improve yourself this way. That's nice. I see. So you like reading, you like learning English because you are here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Evgeny, what about you?
You want to know about my hobbies?
Yeah, hobbies, your interest. Actually, I also said that you could say something about what you disliked. So you can say what you dislike. What do you?
I dislike social networks like Facebook, like Contact, and so on.
Why don't you like them?
Yeah, I like them, but at the same time, I don't like them because they take a lot of time from me. What I like reading. I like a lot. I like to read the articles that которые относятся к моей работе, как сказать?
Concern my work.
Concern my work. Yeah, concerns
that are related to my work.
Relate to my work, right? It's related to my work. I also like reading books, different magazines.
Magazines.
Yeah, something like this.
I see. Okay, so as far as I have understood, everyone here likes reading, and everyone here likes learning English, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So actually today we're gonna talk about dreams and goals, and maybe you have heard such a term which is very popular nowadays. It is, you know what term I'm talking about?
Visualization.
That's right, visualization. So what does it mean? And actually, what it means to have a dream and to have a goal? Maybe somebody will tell me just a small explanation on the difference between these two words. First, I want to know what the visualization is, in your opinion.
Achieve your goals. Achieve your goals. I think it's make what you want that happen. It's make your life. You must feel it, touch it, and like this.
I'm sorry, you're talking about
visualization.
Okay, so it is something that you can touch. It's something that you can
achieve your goals. You must achieve your goals. If you want to do something, you must have a goal. Goals. So some goals, and you have to achieve this. Maybe it's some.
What does it mean to visualize? To visualize what it means. First, to achieve the goal, you have to visualize your dream. What does it mean to visualize a dream?
May I answer?
Okay, come on, Luba, you're welcome.
I think it's a term from positive thinking, so to say. When we imagine our dreams as if they are true, and we, so to say, we live them out in our thinking.
I see your point. So to visualize a dream, it means to see a dream as if it was realized.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you said it's a kind of positive thinking, but if you talk about, for example, a killer who likes killing people, and he dreams to kill a lot of people, that's positive thinking. Well, that's also a kind of dream. Of course, not a very good example, however, it is.
In this case, the positive thinking will be like, I hope he will not get me, he will not kill me. This is the positive thinking.
Well, it will be from your part, from your side, but from his side, it will be, he will be dreaming of killing somebody, maybe you. Okay, which was just kind of playing with words. Yeah, positive thinking and imagine the thing that we really want to get. Maybe it can be not a thing, something abstract, whatever. Okay, so visualize it. So what dreams do you have? We have one more person here. Who's that? Lunatic? Who's that? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Ну, давайте, может быть, на русском. Если лунатик, то, может быть, озвучим, что надо включать звук, если хочется разговаривать. Если не хочется, то можно так.
So Lunatic doesn't want to talk, as far as I understood, right?
Something like that.
Okay, well, I have nothing against, just I didn't know such rule. By the way, I'm not a native speaker, but usually when I give classes to my students, I have kind of a rule. I try not to use a native language. I try not to use Russian or Ukrainian, whatever a native language is. So let's try to speak as much as possible English. If you cannot explain something, or if you don't understand something, let's try to use some words that we know and explain something we want to understand, but using the vocabulary we have. Okay?
Okay.
Well, of course, if there are some difficult situations when we cannot understand each other, we can translate. However, let's try to speak as much as possible English. You know, once I met a teacher from America, and we had just a little talk, and it was about using native language in the classes. I said to him that I sometimes used to translate, for example, from English into Russian or Ukrainian. But he said that he had been to some, I don't remember exactly the country, it was in Latin America, and he worked for a company, and there was a rule, very strict rule, by the way. He was forbidden, so it was forbidden to translate for his students in their native language. It was Spanish in that country. So if he translated, he was fired. He lost his job. And that it was very strict there. And on the one hand, I agree with him that it is very useful for students who try to master English language, to try to understand, to think in the native language. I mean, in the language they want to master. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, I try to speak only in English.
Just let's try. At least let's try, and then we'll see. If it is too difficult, we'll try to translate sometimes. Okay, so let's come back to our topic. It is dreams and goals. And first of all, I'd like to give you, you know, a kind of tongue twister. You know what tongue twister is? What does it mean, a tongue twister? Does
Can you write this down? Because I can't hear you.
I am looking for for a place I can put down. Where can I? Group chat.
Скороговорка, да, что-то вроде.
Yep.
When we must to say something very quickly.
That's it.
A short phrase.
It's an exercise. Okay, thanks, Evgeny. So yeah, it's a kind of phonetic exercise that helps you to improve your speaking skills. Okay. So now I will copy and paste a long tongue twister for you to practice. Since the topic of our class today is dreams and goals, I have chosen one that is about dreams. Just a second. It goes. Can you see? Well, actually, it's too long, but don't be afraid, don't be scared.
You're right, you're very fast.
No, actually, it's not me. I just copied and then pasted it here. So, well, of course, it's a little bit hard to pronounce it quickly at once. So first of all, let's just read. I will read you, and then we'll try to read, well, one by one. So, the dreaming dreamer dreams, the dream he doesn't dream but doesn't dream, dream. So, when the dreaming dream, just say, and I don't know the tongue twist, I just found it, it's new for me too. So, when the dreaming dreamer dreams the dream he doesn't dream to dream, but doesn't dream the dream he dreams not to dream any dream anymore. But when the dreaming dreamer dreams the dream he dreams to continually dream more dreams to dream. So, first of all, you have to understand, of course, the meaning, what it is about. Because if just to read, that will be not interesting and not useful. That is why, just try to understand. It's not difficult to understand, but to tell the truth, it took me some minutes to get the meaning. So, the dreaming dreamer, what does it mean? The person who is sleeping. The sleeping person who can who is having a dream, who can see a dream at this very moment. I will just explain you, okay? So the person who is sleeping dreams to see the dream. Just a second. So the person who is sleeping sees the dream that he or she doesn't like, he doesn't want to see. That is the first part. Next part. But to dream but doesn't dream the dream he dreams to dream. But he wants to dream some kind of dream, and he cannot dream it now because he has a bad dream at this very moment. So when he is sleeping, and when he sees the dream that he doesn't want to dream, he dreams to see a dream that he wants to see. You see the point? And the last part. But when the person who is sleeping at this very moment sees the dream he really wants to see in his dream, so he dreams to continually see this dream. So to summarize, to sum it up, just to make your things clear, for example, I want to see Paris, France in my dream. I go to sleep. And instead of seeing France, Paris, I see, I don't know, some earthquake or tornado. I don't like this dream. So when I see an earthquake instead of France or Paris, of course I don't want to see it. And I don't want to go to sleep anymore because I'm afraid I will see it again. But when I go to sleep and see France and Paris in my dream, of course, I'd like to see continuously, to go on and sleep and see and more. So now let's try to practice it. Who wants to start? Oksana. Just don't be in a hurry, but try to to make your tongue work properly. Come on.
I must read the text, yes?
Yeah, just let's read the first part. As you can see, there are 3 parts, so just we'll read one part. For you.
I understood, okay. The dreaming dreamer dreams, the dream he doesn't dream, to dream but doesn't dream, the dream he dreams to dream.
Great, well done, thanks. Okay, Vitaly, your turn.
So when the dreaming dreamer dreams, the dream he doesn't dream to dream, but doesn't dream the dream he dreams to dream. He dreams not to dream any dream anymore.
That's good. And the last part, okay, Mikhail.
But when the dreaming dreamer dreams the dream he dreams to dream, he dreams to continually dream more dreams to dream.
Yeah, a little bit complicated. When reading, it makes things a little bit like confused. But you have to understand first when you're gonna practice it at home, and then you will see that it's not that difficult. Okay, and once more, because not everyone has just read. Luba, can you stop, please, the first part?
The dreaming dreamer dreams the dream he doesn't dream to dream, but doesn't dream the dream he dreams to dream.
Okay, thanks. Not bad. Okay, Evgeny. Okay, I'm here.
Evgeny are sleeping.
Okay, yeah, he's dreaming.
Dream.
He's dreaming about the dream he wants to dream, or maybe that one he doesn't want to dream. Okay, so in that case, the person lunatic doesn't want to speak. Okay, that way. Okay, Oksana, once again, the second line, please.
So when the dreaming dreamer dreams, the dream he doesn't dream to dream, but doesn't dream the dream he dreams to dream. He dreams not to dream any dream anymore.
Good, well done. And the last part will be for Vitaly. Come on. Vitaly, you're welcome.
Vitaly frozen.
He's dreaming too.
Vitaly is dreaming. You can see the influence of the tongue twister. It's a magical tongue twister. Everyone who starts reading it goes to sleep. Don't fall asleep, guys, okay? Okay, so well, we are just 1, 2, 3 persons. So okay, Lua in this case. Oh no, Mikhail, I don't know. I'm lost a little bit. Who
maybe Luba.
Who hasn't read twice? Luba, okay, you are welcome. Third line.
But when the dreaming dreamer dreams to dream, he dreams to dream. He dreams to continually dream more dreams to dream.
Okay, that's good. So guys, you have a tongue twister. You can practice it at home, but don't forget that you would have a tongue twister. You have to stress words to make it sound easier for you. Just when you start learning a tongue twister, do it very, very slowly, and then you can do it a little faster and faster till the moment when you can represent it in a very easy way. Yep. So for next time, you will someone will represent it for me. Okay, now we'll continue our topic. And actually, I wanted to ask you, how do you usually greet a person? What do you say? For example, we had a class. What do you usually say? There is a very common expression like what? For example, you just meet a person for the first time during a day. What do you say? Say hi, hello, and you ask a question. What do you ask?
How are you?
That is, how are you? A very, very common expression and a little bit too often used. What other expressions do you know? I mean, to say hi, to say hello, and to ask how are you?
How's you doing?
I'm sorry?
What's up?
What's up, yes.
That's it. Actually,
how to answer to what's up?
That's
I don't know.
Point. Actually, it's something I wanted to ask you, and if you don't know, I will. Does anyone know what to answer? In which way can you answer to the question "What's up"? Does anyone know? Actually, what's up? What's up? It's a way to say how are you, and usually this is expression used in America. Usually, sometimes if you say "What's up," it's if the intonation is kind of worrying, it can mean that something has happened and you want what exactly? What have you been up? Okay, Oksana has just put an expression. What have you been up to? Okay. How are things going on with you? Or what's up? So I will just copy and paste for you some variants to answer. Just a second, please. So here it goes. So what's up? You can answer, not much. How about with you? Well, what's up is, as we have already just discussed, it can mean how are you, and you can answer just fine and you. So what's up? Fine and you. Just you can give the same answers as you would give to the question how are you? And the last here given, how is it going? Okay, how is it going with you? Okay, so these are ways you can, these are expressions you can use answering the question, what's up? And there are some more. You can also say, not much, nothing, yourself, good, how are you? So you can see that the question isn't that mysterious. Actually, it means how are you? But I am just giving it to you, or maybe reminding you that you can use. I was reading. Me too. Ah, yeah. Okay. Thanks. It can be also, but I didn't really get the replic, the comments of Mr. Lunatic Moon. Okay, but anyway, maybe he meant that it's one of the ways to reply what's up. Maybe. Okay, anyway, so to answer the question what's up, you can use any of the variants just given before. Good? Okay? Okay, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So is it clear? Do you have any questions left about the expression what's up? No questions. Okay. Okay, that way we're gonna move on a little bit. Now I'd like to ask you a following question. So what is the difference between dreams and goals? Because actually these are two different terms and they mean different stuffs. So what is the difference between a dream and a goal? So who would like to tell me what he or she thinks about that? Vitali?
So I think dreams, it's
let's talk about a dream. What is
a dream? It's you can dream about something, but it's not real. It's not. It can be in real. So it's just dream. A goal, it's something that you want to achieve and you want to realize in your life in the future.
Okay, so dream is something you dream about, you think of.
Yes.
And, a goal is something that you wanna achieve. Okay,
yes.
Thanks for your definition. What about Oksana? Do you agree with? Maybe you have another point of view on the matter.
No, I think our goals is only the ways.
Sorry, are. Okay.
Our goals is only the ways for achieve two dreams. I don't know. Мне кажется, я неправильно сказала.
No. Don't forget about our kind of rule. Try not to speak Russian, okay?
Okay.
So, our dreams is a kind of way. Okay. To dream means to follow your way to the achievement of your dream, something like that.
Yes. No. We may have a lot of goals for one big dream.
We can have many goals for one big dream. Interesting. Okay, thanks for your opinion, for your idea. Okay, Luba, what do you think about difference between dreams and goals?
I wanted to say the same that Vitali has said. And I have nothing more to add.
Okay, thanks. Okay, is Evgeny here? Evgeny is not here. Okay. Evgeny keeps on slipping. Really? Okay, anyway. So, by the way, the word dream. The word dream has different meanings. Actually, it can be understood and interpreted in different ways. When I say that Evgeny is dreaming now, for example, it can mean that he is sleeping at this very moment. So to dream means to see something while sleeping. Yeah? Do you know the meaning of the verb dream that depicts this meaning? I mean, that to dream means to see something while sleeping.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, so I'd like, actually, I got a kind of small video, and I'd like you to watch it, but I don't know how to make you see it. Can you help me with this, please?
I can help you.
You can share the screen.
No. Wait a minute. You can choose the application YouTube in the left part of the
YouTube
screen. You see it?
I can see. Just a second. I can see.
You can see 3 points on YouTube.
Okay, I just click. Well, okay. Okay, just a second. And do I have to use only YouTube here? If I want to use a YouTube, is it possible to use my screen as Evgeny has just asked?
Let's try it.
Okay, just tell me please, how can I do that?
Yeah, there is a green button with an arrow, white arrow on the left side of the screen. Yeah, right?
Okay, good.
Yeah, you press it and then you choose the screen that you want to share.
Okay, just a second. Just let me. I have just pressed the green button. Okay, and this one, I guess. Can you see? Yeah, guess. What's that? Can you see my screen now? No?
you can go to the file, yeah.
Okay, so everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now we're gonna watch a very short video, and your task will be to listen carefully to 3 people talking about their dreams, what they dream about, and then we'll discuss the difference between to dream about and to dream of. Okay? So your task is now to listen carefully to the video, to 3 persons talking about their dreams.
Maybe we can turn off the microphone while we can see the video. Yes.
Okay, I don't know if it helps to listen and hear better. Sure.
Yes.
Why not? So has everyone turned off the microphone? Are you ready? So we're gonna start.
I usually don't remember my dreams.
Stop. I don't hear. I don't see the video.
You cannot see the video.
Just hear about don't video. We don't see video.
Maybe you can.
Just a second. I guess I haven't.